Hello everybody out there, how is it going? Welcome to Flawless Rage 2 and welcome to another edition of House Flipper 2. Well, what can I say? Tonight we're going to carry on with our house that we were doing and see what we can get done. It is a hot one today. It has been a really hot day today. Next couple of days are going to be absolutely fucking baking, so make sure if you're going out you stay hydrated and stay safe. But right now let's get into this. This is the house left behind. We did quite a lot of work to this. The downstairs in this is done. I'll give you a quick run through and then we'll get into tonight's features. So here we've got the hall, stairs and landing area, which we got to do. In here we did a living room area, like 70s chic kind of thing. In here we knocked a wall through and we made a kitchen cum diner, and it actually turned out not too shabby. Then we started on upstairs. If I shut that door, we started upstairs and we did the hall, stairs and landing area. We've done a bedroom up here, I think 2 rooms actually, by looking at the doors. Yeah, we did the bathroom. We did the bathroom in a nice, like, pastel purple kind of thing. And in here we made, like, a kiddie's room. Looks pretty damn cool. I do like that. And is there another room? Oh, fucking hell. Oh. Shit, excuse me. So we've got 2 more bedrooms to do. And just the hall, stairs and landing. So I will probably get those done here tonight. So I think we'll get started. So let's go in this one first. And, well, this is only a small room, isn't it? I mean, not much you can do with it. So what we're going to do is we're going to kick it off by going into our... No, not there. There we go, our surface finishes. And we're going to make this bedroom, it's small, so we want it light colours. I'm not going to go exact white. I might go a light grey carpet there. There we go. So I do hope everybody out there has had a pretty good day. Like I said, here where I live, the last week or so we've had nothing but fucking rain, and it's been down in the dumps, miserable and everything. So today has been a welcome change, a very welcome change, and the next couple of days are going to be bloody hot as well. So I'm looking forward to it. I do like the hot weather. I do like the hot weather, but I mean, I went to pick up my daughter this afternoon from school, and oh my god, fucking the sweat was literally pouring off me. It really was. It was that fucking hot walking up there. So that's always fun. So yeah, it's been a pretty different one today, but still enjoyed it nonetheless. It's nice to have a walk up there and go get my daughter. So I'm going to go with this wallpaper, I think. I want to make that bigger, though. I'm going to keep it black and white because I do like that kind of like abstract black and white design. So I'm going to keep with that. And it will look quite good in here, I think. And we've just got to cut in on the wall. I'm not going to do anything to the ceiling in here, and that lamp is staying. I'm not going to screw with that because I want to really be getting out into the garden on here tonight to do some work out there. So yeah, shit, I didn't mean to do that though. We knew it had to happen though, right, at some point with me. We'll finish off going around, then we'll fix it. I'll just put sort of like a some white down or something. We can fix that quite easily. Okay. In the chat, my brother is in. Boston's in. Hello, bro. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're well. Welcome, welcome. Great to see ya. Right, okay. Let's fix that windowsill. Not too much of a detail to do there. It was already like panelled, so I think what we'll do is we'll just go for a nice wood and just repanel it. Let's go light. Why the hell not, right? Cut pattern, we'll use our... No, we won't. No, we won't. We're going to use the regular. I'm good, but tired. How are you? I'm really good, bro. I'm really good. Cheers, yeah. Not too bad. Excellent stuff. Right, let's get a curtain up there. It's only a small window, so I'm wondering if these will do the job. Hell yeah, bro. So, let's see about changing some stuff here. We'll go with that. It looks nearly the same as the design, actually. There we go. We've got curtains up. Way, we're cooking on fucking gas here tonight. Okay, we'll make this a single bedroom. So we'll put in a single bed. What nice single beds they got. It's not something I really look at much. Let's go with that one. That looks actually quite comfortable. I mean, I could always just chuck it up here, couldn't I? So there's a bit more room. So I will do that, actually. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to jump on the bed, if I can. Why can't I jump on the bed? Right. And we'll chuck a telly on the wall. Surprisingly, I'm going to go with a smaller TV. And then we can put in some... Well, one of these would be quite nice. Hell, we might even be able to get two in, but we can get two in. Right, okay. In that case, because we were taught not to his kids by our parents. Right. That's a fucking alarm clock. I didn't want an alarm clock. Home appliances? Would it be in there? I'm looking for a thing. I know that's helpful, right? Hobbies. Ah, there it fucking is. Yeah, well, that's autocorrect for you, brother. That really is. Why the hell not? More like in autocorrect. Yeah, ain't it just, bro? Ain't it just? Right. Shit, we missed a bit there. Let's fix it. There we go. Any more? No? Right, good. Okay. So, I don't know, I think we could put something else in here. Ooh, what though? Yeah, it's been fucking hot here today. It really has. And the worst part of it is I went in the gazebo earlier. It's not like one of these wooden ones like I've explained before. It's not like one of these wooden ones what we've got. We've got this gazebo, which is one of the ones you put together. And I went in there earlier, and on the windowsill, I mean, we just had new windows fitted a couple of weeks ago. More about that in a second, right? And indeed, bro, indeed. And the thing about it is, we had new windows fucking fitted a couple of weeks ago, right? And here we are now, with a fucking ant's nest out there on the windowsill on the outside. So I've chucked a load of fucking ant powder over them and see if that cures the fucking problem. Hopefully that works. And also, get this, right? So, like I've mentioned, we did have new windows put in a couple of weeks ago. And I'm not going to lie, they look great. They look fantastic. So today, we get a knock on the door saying, oh, hi, I'm from so-and-so. We're coming round to check the windows. I'm like, excuse me? He goes, yeah, we've got to come and check the windows. And I was like, well, number one, no one fucking told us. You know, why do people think that they can just turn up at your house willy-nilly, come on in, and fucking, you know, and come and do things? I mean, okay, yeah, they want to come and check a job was done and done correctly. That's fair enough. I'm okay with that. But when sort of like, you know, when they, you know, just turn up out of the fucking blue and then don't, and then sort of like, oh yeah, we're here to check this, you know, without any sort of like warning that they're coming or something. Now, I had to send him away. If I'd have known he was coming, I could have prepped the place so he could have looked. There's stuff in front of the windows, right? In this very room where I'm broadcasting from right now, is in front of the window is a bunch of my daughter's toys. She's got a doll's house there. She's got Barbie dolls sitting down there. She's got a whole fucking manor of toys and stuff over there. For him to get to the window, they need to be moved. In the bedroom, for instance, they've got a big fucking 47-inch TV up there, and for them to get in there and do anything, they need to, you know, for them to go in there and check that. I've got to move the TV out of the way, the consoles out of the way, everything, so they can get to the fucking window to check it. It takes the piss. So they'll be checking them from the inside and out. Well, I'm not taking my gazebo down. The boy can get fucked if you think I'm doing that. You know, I was sort of like, thanks for fucking telling us with no fucking warning. That actually really fucks me off big time. I said to my wife, what the fucking hell? They think they can just turn up and just do these things. And it's out of order. It really fucking is. It really pissed me off today, that did. You know. When he said, oh, I'm just here to check the windows, I was like, well, thanks for the fucking warning that you were coming. You know, I know they're coming next week. They've got to replace a hinge on the windows because apparently the one they installed was incorrect. Something to do with fire safety. So I'm all for that. That's fair enough. And, but they could have at least warned us they were coming. I just find that really, really irritating. That really rubbed me the wrong fucking way, that did. I'll be honest, I don't know how the fucking hell I managed to not, you know, I was just, you know, sitting there. It was getting close to the time to go and get my daughter as well. So, you know, and then these fuckers think they can just turn up and do shit. It's like, your life doesn't fucking matter and what you've got to do as long as they can get what they want to get done. Fuck the rest of them. You know, it's a piss take, it really is. So yeah, that did piss me off a little bit today, but he's coming back on Wednesday. Okay, yeah, the kids will be off, but it shouldn't take him too long to go around and do this thing, but it's not the point. It's the principle of it, you know? It really is a piss take. I don't understand how people think they can... Okay, yeah, they got a job to do. I completely understand that. I respect them for that immensely. Don't get me wrong. But when they think they can just turn the fuck up, turn your day upside down... I could have been doing my wife on the couch for it, you know, and fucking... Then they knock on the door and want to come and check the windows. Motherfucker, if you think... if I'm doing something like that, and you come and want to check windows, sorry, but you ain't fucking getting in, bruh. You know what I mean? That really, really ticked me off. It really did. You know, and the thing about it is they phoned up a couple of days ago saying, can they come and replace this part? And I was like, yeah, absolutely sure. Come and do it. It needs to be done. Let's do it. And they didn't say nothing on the phone to us about, oh, someone's coming to check your windows on such and such a date at such and such a time. Oh, that's fucking irritating. And as I've explained before, I'm not too bad with it, but my wife doesn't like people coming to the house. She hates it. She absolutely, unless it's sort of like family or something like that, she don't like it because that's her anxiety. I understand that completely. But, you know, so now she's got something else to think about. And after that, after he came to the door and wanted to do that, she went really quiet. And I said to her, what's the matter? And she went, oh, nothing. And I went, yeah, I know what's the matter with you. See, I suffer with it as well. She can't hide shit from me. I can always tell. When you've got a condition like that, you can always tell if there's something wrong with another person. It's like you get a sixth sense or something. But yeah. So that's one thing that happened to me today. So yeah, great fun, eh? But there we go, in any event, that's my little rant of the evening. I will rant no more. Well, not about that anyway. But yeah, some fucking people, man, they just rub you the wrong fucking way. Oh, so irritating. I went and picked my daughter up from school in the fucking heat. Jesus. That was bad. Don't get me wrong, I prefer I love the hot weather, I really do, but... And I love it for different reasons. Like, there is a car boot sale Sunday, as I've explained before, right? I'm going to head down to it if it takes place. We've got hot weather now for the next couple of days, but they are saying that we're going to be getting rain on Saturday and Sunday. If we get rain on Sunday, that won't go ahead. But, you know, like tomorrow morning, I'll go down to the shop like I do every morning and get smokes or whatever. And I love that thing in the morning. That's one, I really love that. Going out, the sun is shining, but it's still cool. And you're just riding down the street, hardly any fuckers in your way. And, oh, it's just fucking lovely. It really is. But even there's something that irritates me. I know it seems like I'm always pissed off about something, right? But there's one thing in the mornings that does irritate bugs the shit out of me. And that is people who play the lottery. Now, you might be thinking, well, everybody plays the lottery, Flawless. That may be, but do they really have to go into the shop at fucking, like, say, 7:30 in the morning, 7:20 in the fucking morning, and stand there and cash in lottery fucking tickets, right, to see if they've won any fucking thing? I thought the purpose of it was to fucking win some money. I didn't realise the purpose was to, you know, be there and bug the shit out of everybody. They fucking cash in their lottery tickets, and then they stand there sort of like, oh, can I get some scratch cards? And I'm like, fucking hell, here we fucking go. And they sound like Sweet on GTA San Andreas. I'll have 2 number 9s, and, you know, things like that. They end up fucking winning some money on the lottery, and you think, if that was me, I think, great, I can get whatever with this now. Instead, they think they're going to win fucking more and play the lottery again through a fucking scratchy, and in the process, get in your fucking way. It's irritating. I personally think, being the cunt that I am, that what they should do is have a certain time in the mornings when people can go in there and cash in lottery tickets or have a separate queue for it or something, you know? So Boston says, I play lottery tickets, spent $22 this morning, walking away with $23 ahead. Not too bad, but I stopped. Yeah, exactly. You know, over here they don't. Over here they keep going and going, thinking they're going to get the big money prize. Now, my question is, if they've won all this money on the lottery through a draw or something. Now, over here, I think I don't know how it is now, but there's so many different fucking draws now over here. That's unreal. But over here, they get, there's like a Thunderball, things like that. They get all that sort of stuff. They get the money. And we're going to do a forest room here, I think. Just to go slightly off topic. Over here, they get some money, and they're like, right, okay, let's go and spend it on fucking scratch cards. So then they stand there, wanting these fucking scratch cards, while the fucking cashier is on her own behind the counter, and, you know, trying to get this fucking money out to them. And then they're sort of like, oh, I'll have this, and I'll have one of these, and they end up walking away with a bunch of fucking scratch cards. I'm like, bitch, you've just won fucking, like, 50 quid. Walk the fuck away. Why are you reinvesting and fucking blowing your fucking chances? And that's all they are, they're chances. I don't play the lottery myself. But, oh, bugs the shit out of me, it really does. You know, I'm that person who, when they go to the shop, I want to go in, get what I've got to get done, and then get out again. Boston says because they got a gambling problem, they're compulsive gamblers. That's why they do what they do. Yeah, I can understand that. And if they got a problem, you know, and they need to help with it, fine, absolutely fine. You know, I hope they seek the help that they need. I really do. But when they're standing there in your fucking way, you know, cashing in fucking lottery tickets and stuff, I genuinely, truly do believe there should be a certain time when they go in and do it. You know, so say like either a separate till or something like that. Go in and do it that way. Don't fucking stand there fucking holding me up fucking waiting for, you know, while I'm trying to get things done. I've got to fucking get down this shop, get my ass home. Deal with that from time to time. Pisses me off. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, bro. You know, I've got to get my ass home. I've got children to get to school. I've got my son gets a taxi anyway, and he always goes before my daughter does, because he goes to a different school. But it's sort of like, you know, these bastards are in your fucking way and won't fucking move. And, you know, and it's whole, I don't wish to be ageist or anything, but it's always the old folks. It really is. You know, I'm thinking, Doris, what the fuck are you doing? You've just fucking spent your pension money on fucking lottery tickets and scratch cards you ain't want to walk away with. Fuck all. Oh, it just bugs the shit out of me. It really does. This is more of a rant one tonight. I will stop, I promise. But yeah, it's just things, day-to-day things like that really irritate me. You know, I've got fucking shit to do. You know, I've got to go in, get smokes, fucking, you know, and people might say, well, you're wasting money because you smoke. Well, I guess you could say that in a way. Yeah, it's money going up in smoke, but like playing the lottery, it's an addiction. I know that I'm addicted to cigarettes. I'm well aware of that. I've been smoking since I was 18 years old. You know, really, I should think about quitting, but fuck that. There's nothing like There's nothing like sitting there. And this is the old. This is going to make me sound proper British, right? But there's nothing like sitting there with a cup of tea in one hand and fag in the other, and you just sort of like smoking. You know, it's lovely. Boss says the most I've ever won on a lottery ticket was $2,000. Wow, and that was a $1 ticket. Shit, man, that was all right. He also says I've been smoking since I was 14 years old. A lot of people start off when they're really young like that. A lot of people do. Over here, you get fucking 11-year-olds doing it. And I got no issue with that. I mean, to be perfectly honest with you, people say, "Oh, I don't smoke anymore. I buy vapes. They're worse for you." Yeah. Well, I think anyway. You know, I don't want to give medical misinformation, but you know, I don't want to be fucking shadow banned again. But you know what I mean? It's fucking irritating, it really is. Anyway, I'm going to stop ranting now and we're going to get on with the live stream and have a wonderful time talking about ladies, I don't know. No, they are, from what I hear, they have twice the nicotine. I think they do, yeah. You know, I've got no problem with people doing it if they want it. I mean, you know, I'm not going to stand there and cast a judgment on them, you know. You know, I don't really like to judge. I don't really like to judge. You know, he without sin cast the first stone and all that, but still. But fuck me, they irritate the shit out of me. They really do. That woman, senator from Georgia, I saw her on the first night of the Republican RNC. She's kind of hot. Really? I haven't seen her, brother. So we are talking about women. Okay, I'm good with that. Funny thing is, me and my wife have went on to Amazon Prime today. On Prime Video, we was like, let's just find something to watch, yeah. And so we was on there looking for something to watch, and we came across that old TV series, 2.5 Men. And I mean, I love that. The innuendo in that is great. And my wife says, "Oh my God, what?" She goes, "I'm married to Charlie." And I went, "What the fuck do you mean you're married to Charlie?" She said, "He sounds like you." And I was like, okay then, I'm actually not too bad at that, you know. I'm actually quite happy with that analogy. Yeah, but we've been working our way through that again. You'd be surprised at the celebrities who's been in that, you know. I mean, today we saw one that had Megan Fox in it. I know that his brother, Emilio Estevez, is in one. You know, it's great. It really is good. I really am enjoying watching that again. I'll be continuing to do. I'll probably watch some of that tomorrow. After I've, of course, checked the Thursday GTA. So there's something to do. Right. Okay. So out here, we're going to build a canopy, if we can. And what we're going to do is make this like a chill out area kind of thing. These paving slabs are okay. I may put something else different down though. And can I just say, when it comes to 2.5 Men, I always found Judith quite attractive. Just saying. I mean, fuck. I'll have to see, bro. I will have to see. I really want to stream with you again badly. I really do. But it all depends what I can do and when, because of obviously I'll be on later. There'll be later streams and stuff. But yes, I will see what I can do. I can't promise anything, but I'll definitely see what I can do. And if this fucking... What's... Oh, come on. Please don't be a penis. Please don't be a... No! Right, fuck it. We'll go from here. Oh, come on. You just let me fucking have that shit. What? This game's weird. Okay. Right. Oh my god, have I hit that? I've fucking nailed that shit. Okay, now we need to go across. Really, I should put that fucking pillar up here, shouldn't I, first? Really? Yeah, but I want to get the height is the thing. So I will have to do it like that. I'm going to take a fucking risk. No, I'm not. Oh, for fuck's sake. Right. Okay. Oh, so close. And we're going with it as well. Okay, so it's quite a big canopy it's going to be. Then simply... House Flipper 2, simply. What a fucking joke. Right, okay. Okay. Oh, it works. It works. Okay, we'll do that. I'm good with that. Okay, there we go. We've got the foundation for a good time. So let's just now join these up. Please. There we go. If this game's nice to me, I promise to buy a hooker for his birthday. Oh, I'll go slightly off there. We've learned something, people. That it's not level. Okay, we have to make it level then. So what we'll do is we'll bring that down. And we'll just recalibrate. It's all trial and error at the end of the day. In my case, mostly fucking error, but still. And we'll simply get rid of these ones. It's not level. It's not level in the slightest. I'm going to put a brick in there. I mean, now it looks okay. Right, let's put a top on this bitch. And there you go. We've got some leaves clipping through, but that's not too bad. It's a nice little thing. I mean, that'd be good as a little carport, this would, wouldn't it? Something like this. So, I'm going to keep it simple. I'm going to go with some more of these grey tiles. Or paving slabs, if you will. Okay. I'm not going to put a fence or anything around it. I don't think that's the right call to make. You know, I just don't think that is the right call to make. It's going to be a bit different to that. This one. It's got a brick fucking roof, so we can put a grill and something in here. This is going to be the ultimate cookout space. However, we are going to put a wooden panel on it. Okay. So, if we get rid of that, let's get some paneling in. And I think we're going to go with, it's going to be a darker panel, I know that much. I'm drawn to that one, but I'd also like that one. What else do we got? No, that's too fucking... I mean, I could do that. Let's do that. And I'll get an actual, the usual sort of cut I go for on it as well. Okay, so, yeah, we'll quickly do this bit. Yeah. I completely agree, bro. Right, okay. There we go, bigger tiles. More space. Surface area coverage. I do have another talking point we could talk about, thinking about it. So, this isn't exactly a rant. It's more, well, in a way, it's more sort of like, what the fuck, right? So, my mum. My dear old mum, she's 74, bless her. And she doesn't have a lot of, you know, doesn't really know what to do when it comes to setting things up. Electrical, that kind of thing, right? Especially if it's like modern day tech. Now, my mum's recently changed over suppliers for her television and also like her internet and stuff like that. She's been sent out the things to do it herself, and she hasn't got a clue. Now, I can do it for her. I could do it a piece of piss, but get it done in like 5 minutes if I was there. But I'm not. And it's not all that easy, really, for me to get to her. For me to get to her, that requires a train and a taxi, and that'll take about an hour and a half, maybe, to get to her. But it's also costing a lot as well to get up there, which I don't mind doing. That's my mum, you know. But, yeah, so she's been sent out this box to set up, and the people who are supposed to set it up for her have told her, number one, that it's been activated, and number two, that they can't get out there and have an engineer do it for 3 days. So she's paying for something that she's not getting. Her company, who she was with before, have turned everything off their end, and now they turned it off too soon, and so now she's fucked for. I mean, she's still got internet somehow, some way, unless she was using her 5G, but still, yeah, this company have really fucked her, and now she's completely stuck when it comes to... She doesn't know how to do these things. I was speaking to her earlier and trying to explain to her what goes where, and she was getting frustrated. I don't know what I'm doing, she go. And I was like, right, just wait for them to come out. I mean, if I was there, I'd have it done. You know, she'd be golden, but I'm not. And over here, you could really just have to request people to come out. Otherwise, they just send you the stuff and expect you to do it themselves. When there's a person who's not used to tech, like, for instance, my mum, 74 years old, who doesn't understand these things, then shouldn't there be more support for them? I mean, let's do a good deed for fuck's sake and help somebody like that out. She basically needs help to get it sorted. I can't get there, so what other choice does she have? She's really out of options. And that's a bit that, it's a bit annoying, really. If I was that age and I didn't know what to do, I'd be like, well, fucking hell, what am I supposed to do here now, And, yeah, I think, honestly, that would really, really grind on me. What are you supposed to do in that situation? She's requested the people to come out and they can't fucking help her for 3 friggin' days. And to be perfectly honest with you, that does take the piss just a little bit. Just a little bit there. I wish I could get up there and help her, but I simply don't have the funds to do that at the moment. Boston says because companies only care about the money today, not the customer. They only care about what's in your pocket. This is very true. I completely 100% agree with that. They do. All they give a shit about is getting your money, and fuck it, if you need help, work it out yourself. They are piss takers, basically. That's what they are. They take the piss all the fucking time. People like that. And when it comes to, I wouldn't exactly call my mum elderly, but sort of like an aged person who hasn't got a clue what they're doing. That's a bit fucking... I miss... I miss the opportunity to go up there and help her, but like I said, I simply can't do it. I don't have the cash to be getting up there. I wish I did. That'd be done in no fucking time, but unfortunately, like I said, that's just not an option right now. Sadly, it's not an option. I wish I could help her. I really fucking do. I feel horrible for not being able to do it. That's my mum at the end of the day, Boston says, our parents grew up in a time when technology was simple and not as advanced as it is today. Why can't these companies see that? Like you said, bro, the money, innit? Okay, this person wants to come with us. Let's take the money. And, they get hold of your cash, send you the stuff out, and they'll be right, okay, we've got another customer now. Well, they're not going to be a customer if you're offering bad service, are they? They're going to leave your ass and go with somebody who will fucking come out and help. Thankfully, I've always been into tech and stuff like that, and I'm, tech savvy. Thankfully I have that. But fucking hell, these companies, man. They really, really do take the piss. Simply put, they just take the fucking piss out of people. And I feel fucking really bad that, like I said, I feel so bad I can't get there. Boston says, same here, I learned most from my dad. Exactly. I'm in the same situation there, bro. When it comes to some electrical work, some I learnt myself, but mainly sort of like my car expertise and know-how. I learnt that from my dad. I was always out there fucking helping him with the car. There was doing something. Yeah, I completely understand that one. But yeah, these companies, they're just bastards who just want your cash, ain't they? At the end of the day, like you said. Oh, believe me, brother, believe me, my dad was like that. My dad was like that. I used to have fucking hell. It would be sort of like if I was working on a car with him sometimes. He'd be, if he couldn't get, if something was like a bolt would shear or something like that, or something would not be going the way we planned, my dad'd be like, "You fucking bastard," you know. He'd swear at it, and I'd just fucking giggle my fucking tits off. I really would, you know. That was great, really great times. I really miss them days, you know. I really do miss them days where I had that. I wish them days. I wish I could have those days back. And that's the thing about now, isn't it? You know, people don't seem to realise that kind of thing is a precious memory, isn't it? You know, fucking learning to do stuff with my dad. Fucking hell. And he was well fucking hilarious, is what he was. I ain't gonna lie, he was fucking hilarious. Some of the shit that he would come out with, that wouldn't be fucking accepted these days. It really wouldn't. Some of the stuff that he used to say, it really wouldn't. He's old school. My dad, he was really old school. And oh god, though. Great though, really fun memories. And that's the things we hold on to, and that's why I wish I could go up and help my mum. Because she needs some help doing these things. And unfortunately, I just, like I've said, I can't get there to help. Some of the racist remarks my dad used to come out with, working on things, was definitely hilarious, of course. Yeah, not going to repeat them on here. No, no, definitely not. But that's their generation, isn't it? That's sort of like, you know, the old school generation were like that, would say things like that, and it was totally fine. Now, you can't say anything without a fucking snowflake nearly fucking, you know, having a fucking heart attack or something. You can't say that. I'm offended. That's my problem, motherfucker, not yours, you know. Old school generation and had German blood in him. Damn. Okay. And that's why we call them the greatest generation. Because unlike some of the people out there today, the snowflakes, the Karens, the Kevins, whoever, the older generation, they weren't pussies. If you went to them back in the day and you said the word vegan, they wouldn't know what the fuck you were talking about. They'd be like, the fuck's a vegan? You know? Now, it's like expected to know what a vegan is. Somebody who doesn't know how to have who doesn't know the joys of a hot dog or a burger or a steak. You know? Or fucking something as simple as chicken, or, you know, things like that. I really should have said chicken. I want a fucking KFC now. Legit. I like my KFC like I like my women, finger licking good. Right, okay. So I'm actually going to do a little bit more work to this. I'm going to go with maybe some new trees and brighten the place up a bit, you know? I don't often do this, so, you know, that was brother. See, this is why we were separated at birth. This is why I think that. I genuinely do think that. We was fucking separated at birth. We, you know, it's nice to have somebody, you know, a brother who doesn't give a shit. I love it. I think it's great. I really do think it's fucking fantastic. Right. We're leaving this one open. We're not putting a fence there. I just said a fence. Right, okay. They're a little haven out the front there. Looks really good. These little bits of hanging stuff, I'm going to leave there. I'm going to put a few more flowers about here, though. I think the 90s generation is the last generation of kids who don't give a shit about Karens, snowflakes, or anything. Yeah. I mean, I'm an 80s kid. But, I mean, and that's like schools these days, right? Back in the day, you used to be able to take a packed lunch in, right? And you could have any fucking thing you wanted. It didn't matter. You could have chocolate bars. You could have anything you wanted. Now, oh, dearie me, that can't be done. Because little Billy might have a fucking, you know, nut allergy. In our day, we didn't have such things as fucking nut allergies. If you come near me with that tiny little peanut, I'm going to break out in fucking hives. You know, we didn't have nut allergies. We didn't have, you know, anything like that. We had what we were, as the old saying goes over here, like this is what I used to get told when I was a kid. If I didn't fucking, you know, if I wanted something specific, and I weren't allowed it or something. If I wanted something specific, like a fucking anything really, right? And I didn't eat it back in the day, it was, you know, you'll get what you're given and like it. Tough love, tough, old school way. Boston said no, around 2005 was when schools started going woke and bowing down to their superior leader, and thus snowflakes were born. Well, yeah. You know, do I have issues with them? Absolutely I do. Why? Because they're pricks. And I give a fuck if that offends anybody or something. I really don't care. Don't be a dick. You know, simple as that, really. I do try and be careful about things that I say because, you know, I understand that some people are more sensitive than others and words can hurt. But at the same time, sometimes you just think fuck it and you just let that fucker fly. Boston says, and it all started with, yeah, 6th grade. Wow. In 6th grade? How old are you in 6th grade? 9th grade had a senior moment. Right, okay. How old are the kids in like 6th and 9th grade then, bro? Because we don't have that over here. We have like year 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 up to year 11. Imagine that, going to school for fucking, well, it's more than that, 12 years, isn't it? Going to school for all that fucking time. Jeez. And learning what? Nothing. Ninth grade, you were 15. So over here, that would be... That would be year 10 over here. Put some of these about, make it a little bit rosy. Got to have some rosy in your life. How's this looking now from the outside? It's actually not looking too bad. I honestly think this house is ready to rock and roll. I really do. We've kept the garage just blank. Boston says, looks really good. Thank you, my brother. I appreciate it. Let's have a quick walk through. We might even sell the place. So, yeah, fuck it. So this is your entranceway. The same wallpapers every fucking where, because why not? 70s retro groove in here. Oh, yes, in here you can get out your 70s. T-Rex records and Jackson 5 records. I have to say that. It's law. And your Earth, Wind and Fire on in here, all that kind of stuff. Get it all on in this 70s retro chic room that even has an amplifier so you can fucking play that stuff. Great stuff. Really good music, actually. And then in the kitchen, you've got your typical cooker, side units. You've got a gas burner on top. You've got a washer, dryer, fridge, sink, a dining table. What more could you fucking ask for, eh? And then, if we go through here and shut the door, hall, stairs, and landing have been done. ABBA, done. Why the fuck didn't I say ABBA? They were my dad's favourite, ABBA were. My dad had a varied music taste. He liked ABBA, but he was also a big fan of Louis Armstrong as well. He used to like a bit of Louis Armstrong and Shirley Bassey as well. Okay, so this is the upstairs. Like I said, same wallpaper throughout. In here we got like a boys' bedroom kind of deal, I think, going on here. We've got some shelving up. We've got a couple of dresses over there, a wardrobe. You got a little boombox, a little like PSP kind of deal, and budget PlayStation 5 that he probably got off Temu. In here, a very simple, simplistic, peaceful bathroom, just been redone. That actually looks really good. I do like that bathroom a lot. In here, you got a kiddie's bedroom. Couple of children can share this with the bunk bed. They've got a TV so they can watch the cartoons and stuff. Couple of dresses. They can put some toys on there as well. Believe me, I know all about that. And in here, we've got the green room. It's just a simple bedroom. Bed, TV, like a peaceful room. Really nice. And then, if we head back on downstairs, you've just seen me build it, but I will. Do you know what? I'm going out the front doorway. At the front, we've just tidied it up a little bit and put some nice trees in. Put some shrubbery in there. Very rosy side of the house, looking really nice. In through the garage, I hadn't done nothing in here, just cleaned it. That's all it really needed. Straight through. And now it's actually getting dark, you can see this better. We built a pathway that's lit up all the way down to your, I guess you can call it a gazebo kind of deal. You know, cover. Big ass cover, that's what we'll call it. Sun loungers. You got a grill. And you've got a couple of tables where you can sit and eat your barbecue food outside, and then some sun lounges there with your out of the ground pool as well. which looks very nice. I believe you. And we've also got some planters there, should you want to put any plants in there. I believe we can jump in here, can't we? Not quite, not quite, but we ain't worried about that. So this is the house. Should we sell it and see what we get for it and see if that Wankstain Bilo comes up? Okay, are we ready? We'll buy another place. We'll buy another place that we can start on tomorrow night. Grow more than enough of them to grow some coriander. Yes. Right, okay. The green stuff. Right. Here we go then. In 3. Oh, hang on. Hang on. We've got to put all the lights on. And we'll look at the pictures afterwards as well. Let's go in here and let's sell it in 3, 2, 1. Okay, no Bilo. And we have made a profit on it, and it's going to go to Louis Williams, or Lewis Williams at the end there. 68,128 profit. Selling for 217,300. So, there you go. Congratulations to Louis Williams, Lewis Williams. You bought yourself a house, my friend. Let's hit continue and take a look at these pictures. I think this one worked out quite well. I did enjoy it. Look at that for a fucking jungle, and then look at what it became. You can see it's a hell of a lot tidier than it was. There's the back garden. I wonder if I'll show more of the back garden. There's what we turn into the double room. I think it worked out quite well, that one. Lovely. Okay, and also we've hit the 5 mil mark on the game. So, woohoo! Right, let's pick another place. Okay, so we've done PCs. We've done House Left Behind. We've done Sunny. Let's go out of Pinnacove, and even if I've done one before, I can always put another take on it, can't I? Let's go into the forest, I think. Now, I did do a build there, but I didn't do a build there. I haven't actually done that for one in full on stream. I might go with... No, we could go with the old barn, or I had issues with the hostel. I could try and redo that again. Then again, I haven't done this. This is what the first strip club I did, this is what I used. I mean, I've got a plan for that, but I don't know how long that would take. That might be a off-stream build. Seaside Cottage. Have I done that one? Probably. Yeah, I remember that. Coastal. What the fuck? Okay, I don't remember a piano being like that. Ladies and gentlemen, I might have done this before, but I don't care if I have. We go in Coastal. Let's go and check out what my fucking... oh, so much work, yeah. I have got a plan for a house on here. There's something I want to build, and I'm hoping to hell it works out for me. So yeah, Coastal is what we're going to do. I might have done this one before. I have done this one before. Do you remember? Underneath here, I think we built like a little shed, and that leads up the stairs into the main house. Yes, I've done this one before, but we're going to go with a different take on it. We could always do something different with it. I probably won't. I'll probably do the same fucking thing, knowing me. But hey, it's a learning curve. I am the learning tree. Right, okay. Don't forget you built the sex dungeon there, of course. How could I forget? So many wonderful nights were had in there as well. If I could only remember her name. Yeah, this is the one where I did the... isn't this... Yes, this is the one. Look, this is the house where the stripper pole was. Right, okay. Okay, that one. Starting to get regret. Nah, I think we're going to be good. I think we're going to be okay. Hurricane Irene, indeed. Okay, I'm going to have a go at building something here. Let us... Yeah, we've got a few minutes before I call it for tonight, so let's just do a bit of tidying up. And we won't put a stripper pole in here this time. I know what you're thinking. How can you... Don't even say them words, Flawless, because it's upsetting. I know. Every home should have a stripper pole and you know, a different lady on stage every night. I know, I understand, and I get that. Hell, that's what I want as well. That is a life's goal, you know? But sometimes you got to just take the rough with the smooth and fucking do the best you can, you know? And I know I said it in the comment section, brother, Mr. Boston, but I have to say, I absolutely loved your words of inspiration on your video. They were, it was literally inspirational. It really was. You summed it up really well, the way things are and everything, and I have a ton of respect for that. And yeah, you did great with that. Keep that kind of stuff coming because, like you said, that might be able to lift someone's day. You know? And what you said is true. It is 100% true, you know. Okay, yes, I'm that guy who doesn't give a fuck, but I've also got a heart, and I also suffer with things myself and understand how things can affect people in either a positive or negative way. I don't want to be, believe me, I don't want to be a negative person. Who the fuck does? That's just being bitter and hateful, even though sometimes people, when they're like that, do have a reason to be like that. And I get that and I understand that. But it is always good to try and help people. And yeah, I respect you a hell of a lot for that. I do. That was great. When I was listening to you last night on the video, I was actually sitting in my living room clapping because I truly believe in that. And also, you know, it's really good. People just trust in themselves, trust in the powers above, and you're going to be all right, you know? So, yeah, I loved it. It was great. Right, let's get these fucking things out of here. Who puts a fucking pole in the middle of a fucking... oh, that... It's just as bad. That gets in the way, just like people when they're cashing the fucking lottery tickets in... Sorry, we've been down that road, haven't we? Whew, breathe, man, breathe. Right, okay. So, I think some walls are coming out of here. I think we're going to do this just a little bit differently this time. And I'll be starting that one next time. Probably tomorrow. Also, in the holidays, when I'm doing the later streams, you will see the return of WWP. It is coming back. I'm starting to really want to do it. There could have been a trust support beam. It ain't anymore. If it falls, it falls. If it falls down and someone gets injured, well, they had a good innings, didn't they, you know? Yeah, I remember this fucking house. Right, okay. Part of you wish houses could collapse in this game would be more realistic and kind of funny. It actually would. But bro, look at it from the other way. I know you would, bro. Come on. I know you would definitely intentionally make these things collapse. But at the same time, imagine if you spent all that time making a mega mansion, and then it collapsed, and you didn't beam for it to. You'd be pissed, right? So yeah. But in any way, this is the house that we've got. It is a nice little place. It really is a great little house. And we've done this one before, but you know what? We're going to do it again, and we might even do something drastic with it. I don't know. Should we take the roof off? Shall we... I do see that, actually. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense, yeah. We can do so much with this house. We could stripper poles on the deck outside. Enjoyment for everybody. The children have got to learn sometime, people. You can't shelter them forever. Right, okay, I'm going to get the fuck up out of here now. I'm going to go watch tacos and find out what's going down for GTA tomorrow, and also have a bit of chill time as well. So thank you guys for watching. I will be back tomorrow night with some more HF2. So please come back, join us, and see what the hell we do to this place tomorrow night. And also, well, it's Wednesday today, right? Tomorrow night's the last stream of the week, and also Vinyl Friday as well, I've got to think about. So yeah, come back tomorrow. In the chat, Boston says, okay, brother, thank you for streaming. Excellent work on the other house. Thank you, my brother. I really do appreciate that. I appreciate you. Much love to you, bro. And yeah, please go sub as well to my bro here, Mr. Boston Tea Party, because the mansions are incredible. The way that he shows you what he's done as he walks you through is absolutely incredible. The inspirational things he says is incredible because he is incredible. He is my brother from another mother. Please go and support him. Show some love to Boston Tea Pie. Also, show some love as well to Pam's Game TV 2000, the lady who takes it to the next level. Detail is everything with this lady, and you'll see that in her builds. She is a fantastic person, a wonderful person, and I think that you guys would really enjoy watching her stuff and seeing the things that lady can do to a house on House Flipper. And also she does Dreamlight Valley as well. So does Boston. But please, yeah, go sub to Pam's Game TV 2000 as well. Pam, if you're watching, I hope you're okay. Much love to you as well, Pam. And yes, I'm going to get on out of here. So thank you guys once again for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to subscribe here if you're new. All right, brother? No worries. Turn on them post notifications to be notified every single time I upload a brand new video or stream. Also, follow me on Instagram at Flawless Rage 2 and over there on Twitch at BuzzRush13. That is BuzzRush13 on Twitch. I hope to see you over there sometime. Until tomorrow, take care. Have a wonderful day tomorrow. If you're in warm, hot weather, stay hydrated. Please, God, stay safe. And I'll see you real soon. Cheers, guys. Thank you. All that's left for me to say is always remember to be you, be the real you, be the true you, because no point in being anything else, is there? Take care, guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Night, guys. Cheers. Thank you. And goodbye, everybody.